There we go.
Thank you, brother.
Cool, man. Be cool. All right, so here we go. Today's the day. This is the culmination of 2 years of my life, but it's the culmination of probably 50 years of a very special gentleman named Denny Cannenburg out of Jordan, Minnesota. This guy's been collecting this motorcycle collection and these cars and this memorabilia for, golly, as long as I've been alive on this earth. And we are selling it all right now at no reserve. And I can't be happier that it's finally happening because it's been a long time and a lot of hard work. But on top of that, to get to celebrate this guy's life and all of his accomplishments in flat tracking and with Harley and with all of these different motorcycle companies is gonna be pretty amazing. So if you're paying attention, then you know. If you weren't, then you don't. This way, baby. Are these my cocktails? Hey, which one's mine? Which one's mine? Is this one? Yeah, mine's the full one, most definitely. All right, cool. Here we go, cheers. Let's go make some money. I like money, you like money? We just got to Auburn, Indiana, which is really Fort Wayne, Indiana, because it's only like 30 minutes away. I was supposed to get on this thing going the other way so that it would look really cool, but the millennials behind the cameras totally fucked it all up. Now I'm going opposite of the luggage, but check it out. This weekend is gonna be the biggest, most awesome bet I've ever made in my life. As a matter of fact, you might even say that I'm betting the farm by buying the farm. I bought everything there was, 175 motorcycles, 40 cars, memorabilia, land, you name it, and what? Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, everything's gonna be cool. Be there or be, did I drop a microphone? All right, it's the calm before the storm. As of this point right now, I own about 175 motorcycles and 30 or 40 cars and a whole bunch of memorabilia, but starting tomorrow, it's going to the highest bidder. Let's go see what happens. All right, so they just texted me and they are walking in the door, they say.
Nice,
now
dude.
that could take a long time because there's a lot of them.
How many coming?
From
this crew.
It's Jay Ricky, Dennis, brother James, Mike Jones, Daphne, my lovely wife, and I don't know who else. We got a lot of people showing up for this.
Was it James, Dennis?
Everybody is here to support me and hopefully laugh at me if I make a lot of money or cry with me if I don't. There she is.
Yo! We brought them all to see this!
No, Jay Ricky brought them all. He's the one with the jet. Fuck, boo.
Oh.
My lovely wifey. You've never seen this collection, have you? No, you did go up there one time with me. Miss Daphne hasn't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen it.
Welcome
I'm excited.
welcome to the hell that I've carried for 2 years.
And she just had a
Carrie.
birthday. Happy
What's
birthday,
my
D.
boy?
Thank you. Thank you.
J-Rock came, Big D came, James Collins. What is up?
Good time.
And Mike Jones. Did that. So check it out, guys. All these cabinets and everything except for this really unbelievably expensive car is part of the collection. Other than that, check it out. These cars they just sold last weekend, and Daphne, you have to pay special attention because you've been paying attention to the dollars, bitching at me every day, but now you're gonna realize that I'm a mathematical genius. Maybe.
Drum roll.
So
Look
what's
at
the
my
equation that you're fixing to tell us about? What's the dollars?
I don't know, man, but we got about 35 cars or so.
I'll be sure to let y'all know.
Starts here with this street rod, goes all the way around, and the next row. Check this one out. 8-lug GP, ready to rock, and he bought this new.
Denny Cannenberg bought this brand new?
He bought it new.
Wow.
And look at the RPM tack right there.
Yep.
Is that rad?
That's correct. It's factory.
This dude was badass in the 60s before I was even born.
Well, you'd think he would order a tri-power.
Dakota sport truck with the drop top. Get you some.
I'm still focused on the Grand Prix. I like it. That's cool.
That's back when they made real cars. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
This is a Mike Jones special. You can have this in Mineral Wells. Volkswagen Bug on an international chassis, 4-wheel drive. Hey, I've ridden in this with Denny, and it's actually pretty cool.
Tony Taylor pulled it up next to his.
Like we say in the business.
That does look like a Tony Taylor ride.
Oh, like we say in the business,
He'd love it.
there is an ass for every seat, exactly. And there is an ass for every seat here. One of the coolest things is this van. It is getting monumental traction on the social media. Everybody wants to know. From Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
This is a absolute one owner 68 Ford.
He bought this new too?
Yes, that car was bought new by the original owner. This car has a shit ton of history up in Minneapolis, St. Paul area. It's a GTX with a ton of race history, complete car, motor and everything's in there. It's a rad dude. It's a real 440 car too. I already decoded it.
I was just checking to see if it was a Hemi car.
No, it's not, but it's a real 440 GTX.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't even know the rhyme or reason of his collections of cars. He just kind of stuck them in there or kept them. I mean, we've got everything from 5.0s to the Z28 down there, 4-speed. Come on, pay attention, Daphne.
I like the Aero Coupe. This is awesome.
The Aero Coupe only has 600 miles on it. It's brand new.
Well, somebody drove it then.
Well, yes.
It's got 700 on it now.
But it's never
You
been
want a flip
titled.
for that?
It's never been titled. Since Daphne's been having to do all the banking and keep me abreast of what I'm into, here is what we spent a lot of money on. Get you some of that, cowboys and girls. Feast your eyes on the memorabilia, the motorcycles, the bicycles, the tricycles, the tri-fenders, the whatevers. There is an insane amount of unbelievable collectible motorcycles in here. Denny knew what he was doing. He knew how he was doing it. He even knew how to restore them all. He was actually draining the fluids, draining the gas, putting in all the things that would keep them working and running. A lot of these bikes just need gasoline and the key. They're ready to rock. Bam, bam, bam.
What's your favorite one in here, R?
The one that makes the most money.
So it'd be the Indian? Well, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy to pick. What's your second most famous one?
The second one that makes the most money.
Okay. What's your personal best?
Oh, it's a
As
ribbon
far
I
as-
got in high school.
Yeah, I knew you would say that.
But no, man, I mean, this is, the Indian, it's anybody's trick. I mean, we know it's a $125,000 motorcycle, but is it a $300,000 motorcycle? We don't know. You know, we really don't. The internet's torn up over Don Gartlett's CX500 Turbo here. We've got a Spectra 750. I mean, I remember my
Jay.
dad picking me up from high school.
Remember those? Crazy.
So I will just let y'all roll around and look at and feast your eyes upon the largest motorcycle collection I've ever owned for a very short period of time. All right, so we've had the pre-tour. We know what's going on. Daphne finally got to see what I dumped a shitload of money on, and all my best friends are here, so let's see what happens. Here we go.
Cheers.
Somebody do something.
Make sure y'all all got a bidder number.
Now 1100, 1100, now 1200, 1200.
This is not just a poster, it's the poster, and this was Denny's poster. 16, I thought so. Now 17, it's worth more. Now 18. At 1800, they're buy Denny's poster. This is the best one you could ever have. At 1800, 1818, and nobody think, are you sure? At 1800, I don't want you to wake up tonight feeling regret and remorse. At 1800, yes, you tried all the way, thank you, and I have. Sold. It's all unpaid asking 300. At 200 down. Great buy. Sold. Right there in the back is $300. Thank you, Ward.
Outstanding.
Woo! Thank you. We appreciate your participation. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Roddy Gill.
Thank you, John. As we get ready now, ladies and gentlemen, to start with the motorcycles, we have a very, very special occurrence here where we get to sell Denny's collection. Tell us how this whole thing morphed and what are you doing?
Well, I tell you, this has been a little bit of a journey because of the COVID and everything. But I was fortunate enough through a friend of mine, Ben, that introduced me to the Cannenberg family, and that was in 2019. And then boom, COVID hit, and then boom, you know, all these delays. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm here and I have this amazing collection that I am very humbled and very, I've been in charge of this. This is something that I wanted to do and I wanted to take care of. But this is about Denny Cannenberg's life and what he did for motorcycles and racing and just everything, his whole life. I mean, he started his business in the 70s, and I was barely born. And he's collected the best of every vintage and every motorcycle there is. I know that his daughter is here, Kim's here somewhere, and her husband, John, there she is back there. And this is just an amazing opportunity for me. And, you know, I'm a poor profit guy, you know, I try to make some money. Sure. But I've been holding on this for a long time, and I think it's going to be good, and I want everything to work out. I'm pretty excited. I want to see what happens, and I think this people are going to get some good deals. There's going to be some world records set, and we're going to see what happens.
So I think if you put this particular group of motorcycles in perspective, Denny's probably had, what, 100,000 motorcycles?
Probably 500,000 motorcycles.
So think about it, and these were, you know, what we referred to before as the Cannenberg keepers, right? The ones that he kept, he curated specifically for a reason. So when you think about, out of all those motorcycles that he's kept these, it's a phenomenal opportunity for folks to get some real special stuff.
No, Denny had the eye. He kept the best of whatever vintage came through his store. And it is amazing. I mean, the Indian is, you don't even have to talk about that. But there's some little bikes in here that you look at and you're going, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I don't think we need to waste any more time. I think we can do it. That being said, I'm not quite ready, so this one, you're going to sell this one. It's on you.
Woo! So here we go, guys. Right here, lot number 101, we've got 1950s Fuji Go Devil scooter. Now this thing, if you haven't ever seen it before, it unfolds and folds out beside itself and becomes a motorcycle. It's going to be pretty cool. I think it's pretty stupid that they put it on a dolly, but you know what? That's what's going on right now. So, what's the first bid? What? 550. 600. $1,000 out there in the front row. Shit, I'm gonna be. You
gotta ask for 1,500.
We got anything above 1,000?
1,400.
$1,400. Anything above 1,400? 15. He said 2,000. That dude said 2,000. Guys going crazy right here for motorcycles. What? $2,100. Holy cow. We're right here in this, where are you gonna be able to fold up your own motorcycle, put it in your own truck here? 2,300 on the interwebs. There we go. Are we going? $2,500 right here in the front row. You missed out to the guy in the pink tie. Oh, $3,000. $3,100 on the interwebs. All right, 34, 34, 34, 30. You got it. All right, 35, 35, 35. Hello. I've never really gotten to hold this, and it seems very minuscule.
That's what she said.
It said, it seems like it has so much power, but it's so small.
You got 3,400. Who gives 3,500?
3,500. 3,500. Anybody? Sold.
Boom. There you go. 3,400 on the.
I hope you do better, sir. I did what I could. So there we go. We just sold one for $3,400, and this should be fun. We'll see what's going on.
How much are you?
Woo!
The ball blue.
The boy blue. Blue's here.
Sold $3,000. Sold the good one there. Sold $2,800. Sold $4,500 under now. Do you want to bid? 35. 57.50. 5,500 now. 57.5. Bids in. Hands up. All done. I have. Sold the back. Phil's bidder. 5,500. 933. 933 is the winner. Thanks, guys.
So hell of a day. I kept hearing that 224 get sold. How many motorcycles did you buy?
Oh, 15, 20, 25 maybe at the most.
Well, that's cool, man, because it's a good buy. I mean, I made my money when I bought. You're making your money when you buy.
Exactly. I'm getting it straight from the manufacturer the way I figure it.
But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. It's the first day. Next day's tomorrow, and this is a celebration of Denny Cannenberg's life. unbelievable, cool son of a gun.
Really cool bikes.
Really
cool bikes.
I really hope I'm as cool as him when I'm 80.
So,
Well,
how's it feel to be 80?
I was going to say, when you're 80 like me, my wife always tells me I'm fat and old, so I might as well go ahead and admit it.
You're just fat, JD. You're not old. You're only fat.
You just come to your friends' events and you support them. You buy motorcycles and you have a good time. And I got to tell you, it's my first chance to get out of the office in over a year, and it's been fun. Congratulations, you're doing awesome.
I don't know if I'm doing awesome.
You're
we don't
awesome.
know the tail of the tape till the end of the tape.
I'll take above average.
Yeah.
How's your microphone doing? So right now is when we snooze the customers, buy them some cocktails, get them a taco or a pizza or whatever.
Tacos, my ass. I bought 25 bucks. There better be some protein meat somewhere around here.
Steak.
Steak.
Shit, we had enough steak, cowboy.
Chicken fried steak.
What? Day 2 here at the Kannenberg Collection, and we are killing it. Yesterday was a strong day, but today's all the really big stuff. We've got the 42 Indian, we've got the Kawasaki triples, we've got the Z28, the Corvette, and probably, I don't know, another 60 or 70 motorcycles, plus memorabilia, and about 40 cars. So hopefully today's the day I make my cash, because I could use it. Whoa! Check this out. West Coast Choppers, selling right here at Gas Monkey Garage in Auburn, Indiana. I am selling one of Jesse James's bicycles. Let's see what it brings. I bet it brings a shit ton more than that Orange County stuff. Oh, 500. Boy, Jesse's pretty freaking smart. Maybe I need to get into making bicycles. What? We are setting world records here with West Coast Choppers, Jesse James bicycles. Was that Jesse? Oh.
Kayla.
Kayla Blakesley, nice to meet you.
Kayla, nice to meet you. That's me.
You're the guy to my right. Richard Rawlings.
Catherine, I think you should buy it at 1,800, at 1,700. It's awesome, 6,500. Anybody else? 5,000, not a bit, and I have sold. Sold. You got it in the back right there. Sold it. $12,500. Sold it. 12,500, and the buyer number is 13. Going to 24,000 out of it. Now 25, 25, 25. Now 26, 26. At 26, it's your turn. At 26,000, I just wish it was a better color. At 27, Blake, ask if he wants to give 30. 30. Now 31. At 31, 31, 31, it's your turn again at 31. 31, 32, 32, 32. It will only be worth more later. Sold! You got it right there. Sold it. Blake's better. Sold it.
This car should bring over 100. They only made 2 of these cars. This is a replica, and one of the 2 just sold for $2 million.
This is a good opportunity. $60,000.
I would if I could.
Now 60, be a quitter on me.
Don't be a quitter!
Now 70. That's 60,000. Sold it. It's going to a
That's
great
cheaper than I thought.
collection.
Should have brought over 100.
65. Bronson, your turn. At 27,000. Now 28. At 27,000 out of it, and now 28. This is not restore, it's original. At 28. Now 29. At 29, 29, 29. Buy it, own it, and you put the price on it. 29,000. Now 30. At 29,000 out of it, and now 30,000. At 30,000 there. At 29 in the back, now 30. At 29, now 30. At 29, now 30. Do you want to buy them at 30,000? You cannot replace this car. 30. Now 31. At 30,000. You're both out in the back. 705 miles. Original. At 31, a new bidder. Now 32,000. At 31, now 32. At 31,000, another bidder, now 32. At 31, now 32, 32, 32. Do you want to buy them 32,000? How can you judge it within $1,000? For real, you can't replace it. But at 31, I'm asking 32,000 for the first time. At 31,000, 32,000 for the second time. And 32,000 for the third and the final time. And I have sold it. You got it right there. Sold it. $31,000. That is an outstanding number. And Richard selected just a moment ago, and he's now going to announce the winner of the 1957 Mustang motorcycle. And Richard, tell us who the winner is.
Well, it is Austin Harris from Corona, Indiana.
Bidder number 233.
233 is number 233 here.
I'm right here.
Austin Harris, right here.
What? Right here in the room.
Austin, come on up here.
Austin is taking home a 1957 Mustang motorcycle. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was not Austin Harris.
Congratulations. Step on up here, grab a picture, give Richard's hand a shake.
What's up, man? Right on, sir.
Fantastic.
So there we go. You can ride that one home, I guess.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to ride a motorcycle.
All right, well, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Or I'll give you $500 for it.
Congratulations.
It's an auction.
That's great. Thanks everybody
right on,
who
awesome.
registered and participated. And at this point, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Rod Egan, and y'all are going to start the motorcycle portion of the auction.
Well, there you go. So we gave away a Mustang motorcycle, and this gentleman won it. And now we're going to sell the rest of the motorcycles. I have no idea where we are in this whole circus of how much money we brought in compared to what we've spent, but we're going to find out soon.
45, thank you, brother. 45 on bid. 5,500 down on 5.
This is awesome. We give 10,000.
4,500. Jump down. 3 to the 3, 3 to the 3, 3 to the 4, 4 to the Denny's first bike. 5. 4 to the 5 to the 5 to the 47.5.
Hey, you guys, while you're arguing, you're both out. 15 on bid, 17.5. 17, that's a double loss. 15 bid, 17.5. 15, 17.5. 17.5. 15,000 on bid, 17.5. 15 to 17.5 to 15,000 now. 16 on bid, 17,000. 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 18,000. 19,000.
Sold 18,000, going to the fastest growing motorcycle collection in America. 224 at 18,000.
All right, so here's Denny's race bike, XR, 1953 Harley Davidson, from the factory with no brakes. I bet you Denny's bidding on this. Is Denny on it? You don't know?
25,000. I sell the Harley if you're all done.
What did you think the bike was worth?
25. 24 for the first time.
Third and final time, you guys all done? 6, 7, 27. New fire. 26,000 in the room. 27, 27, 27, 27. And 26 here, give it 7. For the first time, I sell the Harley. 27 for the second time. Third and final call I have. I'm happy for you, brother. Sold. 42 Indian. Here we go, guys. Ready to go.
Very hard
Oh, this
to
is the
find
big
bike,
one.
Certainly with a sidecar.
This bike we know is worth 100.
And
This is, without a doubt, we love to have fun. This is a world-class bike.
known to be one of the very last of its kind produced. All
We got 3 phone bidders.
Number 230 who give 150,000. 150,000.
At 150,000, you give 100. At 100 now, with 100,000 now, with how much? 50 on bid, 75,000. 50,000 to start, 75,000. 1, 2, 3, 4 bidders on the telephone. 50 in the room, now 75. 75,000.
There we go.
50,000 now, moving 75.
It takes 2 to have an
75,000. 60 on bid, 70. 70. 70,000 now, 80. 75. 80, 75 in the internet, 80,000, 80,000, 90,000, 80 bibby 90, 90,000, 80,000, 90,000 out of it, 80 bibby 90, 90, 90 here, a bit of 100, at 90 here, give 100, 100, 100, 100, 100 here, a bit of 100,000. Let's
get on that 100 mark.
Here on the telephone, 100 to you, sir, at 95 to the auction veteran, 95, now 100, 100,000. It's gonna go there, guys, 100,000, and 5. 105 at 100,000 on bid. 105, folks. They hardly made anything in 1942 unless it was for the war effort. This is an incredible chance to truly own some Americana, some history from 1942, from Indian, one of the greatest motorcycle manufacturers of the time. An Indian 4. I got 100 bid, 105,000, 105,000. At 100,000 on bid. 105, 110. At 105 on bid. 110, sir. 110, 115. At 110 here, 115, 115, 115,000. 110 on bid. 115,000 out of 110. 115, 115. No, 115,000. 115, 20. No, I got 115 in the back. 120. You guys are out. 120 on bid. 125. At 120, bid me 125 with Charlie. 130. At 125 with Charlie. 130. At 125 with 30. 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130. Charlie's in at 125. 130. You're out. You're out. You're out. And the other 2 phone bidders are out. That's 5 of you guys that are not in. One lucky guy is 125. 130,000. At 125, 130, 130, 130, 130. I sell the bike if you're all done. At 125,000. 130 on bid. 135. If you could just be a little more enthusiastic, that'd be great, right? 130 on bid. 135. 135, it's contagious, I love it. 135, and 130 on bid, 135, and 135, 135. John, does he want to bid 135? 132.5, let me think about that for a minute. Okay, 135, Garrett, 132.5, 135, we're going to sell the bike today, and 132.5, and 135, 132.5 on bid, 135, I sell the bike if you're all done, and 132.5, 135. How do you miss this for $2,500? Think about what I'm saying here. For $2,500. 135, 140, and 135, bid 140, and 135, bid 140, 140, 140, 140, 140. I sell today, and 135, bid 140, 140,000, and 135, 140, 140, 140, 140, here, 135, 140, 135, 140. You're out, sir. 135 there. You're out, 135, 140,000. Anybody else? 135 on a world-class, truly a world-class motorcycle. At 135 with 140, last call, I sell the bike, are y'all done? At 140,000 for the first time, second time, third and final time, ladies and gentlemen, I have, give a big hand, sold right there, 135,000. 926 at 135,000. Nicely done. And thank you.
The best buy of the day was Uncle Rico's van.
I got Uncle Rico's van.
Uncle Rico's van, baby.
So, hellacious fucking 48 hours, guys. Thank y'all very much. One of the really coolest things about this whole thing, not discounting Denny and his wife and family, and really helping me get through this.
Your hair looks like carpet from the back.
Hey, you need to shut the fuck up. Nah, but one of the really coolest things that came out of all this is that all my guy friends and we all get to come here, drink some beer, party. JD Pass bought, I don't know, did you buy 30% of this or what?
I don't know. 3740 of them is what I got right now. I counted up. But at the end of the day, it's about therapy and friendship. I ain't been out of the office in a year, so if I can help you and help my friends,
and you're now the world's largest mini bike collector.
I have. This is actually this is 5 times bigger than anything I bought.
Of course, when JD sits on something, it looks like a mini bike, anyways.
Hey, we start that every time.
It could be a big bike.
But we celebrated Denny Cannenberg's life and his collection, his dreams, and his everything. His daughter and her husband were here. Kim and John and Denny and Carrie, for that matter, are just super good people. We made a deal 2 years ago. The deal went to shit because of COVID, but we all held true to what we said we were going to do, and this is the culmination of it. I don't know if I've made money yet or not. I think I might have gotten into profit zone, but we're going to find out here in a little bit. But for now, because like with Richard always does, I drink whether I win or whether I lose.
Well, yeah, but here's to talking about this 3 years ago, and I believe you on the far north side of winning on this one.
North side?
North side of winning on this.
Yeah, north side was a bad side of the track.
JD, he's at the North Pole.
Yeah, he is. It was a stellar auction. I think you set a lot of world records. I think this whole thing has set a pace for people in the bike collecting world to have something to compare to what a good quality bike is from.
Now, we're just going to stop there right here, right now, okay? Because JD's just talking about all the shit that he bought, and he's going to try to upsell. He's just going to try to make a profit. He's trying to say,
Why can't you let me have my little thing?
JD's like, I bought all this shit, and y'all need to pay more for it. God dang.
Put more logos on your shirt? I mean, is that possible? Is there a bigger web
Where's Dennis Collins? He's usually got 4 or 5 on it. Coffee,
I just got one.
Yeah, it's the size of his whole chest.
Yeah.
And we got Stevie G, Ben here. Ben made all this possible for us.
Brother James, Mike Jones.
Oh, his brother James here.
He's here.
Oh shit!
Talk about his shirt.
Glad you
Talk
got
about
out.
Brother James's shirt.
Jared Ricky.
Oh yeah.
But out of everything that I do in the car business, motorcycle business, my whole life, having our friends around us and drinking some beers and laughing about whether we win or lose is part of it. I know Denny's pretty happy because he bought a couple of special bikes back for himself, and you know what we gotta do next? We gotta go buy sport wheels, the whole damn thing. Did anybody know Sam Elliott was here?
Here he comes, they're saying. Or Fabio.
And every camera board.
Son of a gun!
Fabio?
That guy's kind of popular.
So now what we got to do, since it was Japanese Day, we're going to the hibachi grill.
I'm really sure that's
See
not
there.
going to
That
make
is
it.
not going to happen.
That is
Oh, I'm going.
Oh yeah, it is 100%.
I got a table for 20. You're not going?
Chop, chop,
it's a
chop,
good
more
idea.
butter? No.
We're in.
I want some protein.
Hey, y'all want to
I
see something
protein.
funny?
They got me.
They got steak, JD.
They got steak.
They got
Okay.
steak.
No,
Hey,
they
chop,
did.
chop
All
the cake and
seriousness.
milk.
You
So I
gotta
gotta
keep
say one thing. Richard, I'm glad it all worked out. You're a man of your word. Good karma.
Well,
Solid.
or Bikema in this genre. But yes, good friends,
good family,
good
good
meat,
fun.
good everything.
Cheers, bro.
Good day. Great day to be alive.
Every day's kind of that, Dennis.